Welcome back mga kamatlets. It's me again, Teacher Robert. So our topic in this video is all about solving quadratic equation. So we have solving quadratic equation. So in this video, you will learn how to use the different methods in finding the solutions of quadratic equation. So the mathematical concepts and operations studied in the previous grade level will help you in solving quadratic equation. So you have learned from the previous module or the previous video that a quadratic equation is an equation of the form ex squared plus bx plus c equals 0, where x represents an unknown variable, e, b, and c are constant, and 0 could not be equal to 0. A could not be equal to 0. Because the term ax squared is raised to the second degree, it is called a quadratic term. The bx term is the linear term because it has a degree of 1. Then the c term is constant term because it has a degree of 0. So these are the methods in solving quadratic equation. So solving the quadratic equation can be done using any of the four methods. So first, we have the factoring. Second, the extracting square roots. Third, the completing the square. And fourth is using quadratic formula. Now first, we are going to use the method number 1, which is factoring. So solving quadratic equation using this method, factoring. Now, factoring is some quadratic equation that can be solved easily by factoring. Now, to solve such quadratic equation, the following procedure can be followed. First, we are going to convert the quadratic equation into standard form if necessary. Second, we are going to factor the quadratic expression. Then the third, we are going to apply the zero product property or the ZPP by setting its factor of the quadratic expression, which is equal to 0. What does this ZPP means? The ZPP or the zero product property. So if the product, it is said that if the product of the two real numbers is 0, kung ang product ko, when you say product, where if you are going to multiply two numbers, that the result will be the product. So kung ang resulta ko no sa kung ato ko nung i-multiply, kung mag-multiply ko no taog duha ka numbers tapos ang resulta 0, it's either usa sa mga number is 0 or both the numbers are 0. No? Now, if the product of the two real numbers is 0, then either of the two is equal to 0 or both numbers are equal to 0. So we assume that one of the numbers are 0 or one of the number is 0 or both the numbers are 0, because any number that is multiplied by 0 is the result will be 0. That is the ZPP. So we assume that if the product of the two real numbers is 0, then it's either one of the two numbers is 0 or both the numbers are 0. Okay? So next is you are going to solve its resulting equation. After applying the ZPP or the zero product property, you are going to solve its resulting equation. Then next is you are going to check the values of the variable obtained by substituting it in the original equation. Of course, you are going to check whether the following values or the values that we get will satisfy our equation, will satisfy our original equation. That's the time we can conclude whether those values are the solutions of our quadratic equation. For example, we have to find the solutions of x squared plus 9x equals negative 8 by factoring. Now we are going to use factoring in finding the solution of this quadratic equation. Now, as you have noticed, our quadratic equation is not in standard form. So our solution, we are going to transform the equation into the standard form in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c equals to 0. So that's it, no? So atong shortcut, pwede ra ibalhin si negative 8 will we will allow in this class to use the transposition. So we use the transposition. So we use negative 8. We transpose negative 8 from the right to the left. So it becomes positive 8. So that makes our equation x squared plus 9x plus 8 equals to 0. So next is we are going to factor the quadratic expression x squared plus 9x plus 8. Factor. Now, in factoring, sa pag-factoring, we are going to x man na we will use the variable x. Now, ang basihan ra na is kining constant term or and the coefficient of the linear term. Kining value ni C o value ni B. So, we have that one. X ang atong gamit because x squared, that is x squared. So, automatically, if we are going to multiply x times x, the result will be x squared. Now, this amang kaaning 1 of 8. That is the factor of 8 sa atong C. In which, these factors, if we are going to add, the result will be the B or the 9. Ha? Nga na mag-factor. So, our factor is quantity x plus 1 and quantity x plus 8, which is equal to 0. Now, if you still remember, this expression or this symbol, and quantity, are the symbol for multiplication. Now, this is quantity x plus 1 times the quantity x plus 8. The result is 0. So, ingon pa, it indicates that if we're going to multiply these two binomials, the result, the product is 0. So we can apply the ZPP. Apply the zero product property, setting its factor of the quadratic expression equal to 0. So it's either one of these binomials is 0 or both of these binomials are equal to 0. No? So we have this one, we have setting. We assume that ang x plus 1 equal to 0 and x plus 8 is equal to 0. We assume that one. So that is applying the zero product property. Now, we are going to solve its resulting equation. So, mo ni siya isolve na to. First, we have x plus 1 equals 0. So, x plus 1 equals 0. So, we apply the addition property of equality. So, the result is x is equal to negative 1. Actually, we have, if we are going to transpose positive 1 to the right side, it becomes negative 1. So, nga nakasad dun. But in this case, we use the right way. We have to use, no, sa atong solution, ipakita nga ipakita nga nagamit ta og addition property of equality. Now, we have the value of x. Now, another value is x plus 8 equal to 0. We have x is equal to negative 8. Now, same process. So, we have the two values of x. Now, the next process is we are going to check the values of the variable obtained by substituting it in the original equation x squared plus 9x equal to negative 8. Now, we are going to check whether these two values here that we obtain, we have x is equal to negative 1 and negative 8, whether it satisfies our original equation. Now, in checking, we will use the original equation. Original equation dito tayo checking. So, our original equation is x squared plus 9x equals to negative 8. So, for x is equal to negative 1, we'll check first the value of x, which is negative 1. Negative 1 sa atin check. Okay. Simply, we substitute negative 1 to x. Now, we substitute the value of x, which is negative 1. So, negative 1 squared plus 9 times negative 1, which is equal to negative Substitute na sa value sa x. I-substitute lang nato. Now, negative 1 squared is 1. 9 times negative 1 is equal to negative 9. So that is minus 9, which is equal to negative 8. Now, 1 minus 9 is negative 8, which is equal to negative 8. Check. So, in checking, no need to make, dili kinahanglan nga ma-zero ning pikas, ma-zero, 0, 0 equals to 0 dili. Ang purpose of checking is, both side of the equation kinahanglan ma-equal. Equal. Like for example, this one, sa pikas is negative 8, kinahanglan sa pikas mo negative 8 po. So, that is for the purpose of checking. Na? Nga na ang pamagis. Okay. Another is we're going to check the other value we have, which is negative 8. So, we have x squared plus 9x equal to negative 8. So, we have, substitute the value again. Negative 8 squared plus 9 times negative 8 is equal to negative 8. So, negative 8 squared is, negative 8 times negative 8 is 64. Then times 9 times negative 8 is negative 72, which is equal to negative 8. 64 minus 72 is negative 8. So, negative 8 is equal to negative 8. Let's check. So, as we observe, both values of x satisfy the given equation. So, the equation x squared plus 9x equals to negative 8 is true when x is equal to negative 1 and when x is equal to negative 8. So, the equation now, x squared plus 9x is equal to negative 8, has two solutions. The solutions are x is equal to negative 1 and x is equal to negative 8. So, mao na atong conclusion. Atong answer. Okay? Another example. We have to solve 9x squared minus 4 equals 0 by factoring. Now, as we observe, our equation is already in standard form. But, standard form siya, it is incomplete quadratic equation but still in standard form. So, no need to write or transform it in standard form. So, just factor immediately. So, factor, we have simply, if we are going to factor 9, so that is 3 times 3. So, and then x squared, so that is x. So, 3x times 3x. Then, particularly, if we are going to factor negative 4, that is negative 2 times positive 2. No? That makes our, if we are going to add the things equal to 0. Okay, our factor is 3x minus 2 times the quantity 3x plus 2 is equal to 0. Now, using the ZPP ta, so, and then, we're going to solve the resulting equation. So, we have 3x minus 2 equals to 0. That makes 3x minus 2 plus 2, the addition property of equality. Then, the result will be 3x is equal to 2. But actually, we can transpose our negative 2 pa right side. Mauna nimo niya resulta. Okay, 3x is equal to. Now, we are going to find the value of x man. Now, we are going to divide both sides by 3. So, that makes 3 over 3x is equal to 2 over 3. So, that makes x is equal to 2/3. 2 over 3. Now, another is, sa 3x plus 2, same process. Now, we have 3x. So, plus 1 siya. So, mag-minus na og 2 both side. Now, that makes 3x is equal to negative 2. So, negative 2. So, divide both side by 3. So, that is x is equal to negative 2 over 3. Now, we have the two values of x. Now, what we will do now is, kasi atong buhaton is to check whether this value of x will satisfy our equation. So, checking. For x is equals to 2/3. We have 9x is equal to 4, or 9x minus 4 equal to 0. That is our original equation. Now, substitute the value of x, which is 9 or 2/3. So that makes 9 times 2/3 squared minus 4 equals 0. 2/3 squared is 9, because you are going to square the numerator and the denominator. We have 2 times 2 is 4, 3 times 3 is 9, or 2 squared is 4, 3 squared is 9. That makes 4 over 9. Now after that, we are going to multiply this one. As I've said, as you observe, the denominator is 9. Unya nga itong i-multiply is 9. So we can cancel that one. So ang mabilin mahimong 4 minus 4 kan. No? 4 minus 4. Or simply, pwede po na to i-times thing 9 times 4 over 9. That makes 36 over 9. 36 divide 9 is 4, still 4. So 4 minus 4, that is 0. 0 equals to 0. So both sides are equal. So si 2/3 yung satisfy. Next, 4x. So si negative 2/3 punta. Ato i-check si negative 2/3. So original equation mo na siya. So substitute, same process. Substitute. So negative 2/3 squared. That makes 4 over 9. Positive 4 over 9. Because negative times negative is positive man. So mahimo 4 over 9. Mora gyapon 0 equals to 0. Now both values satisfy our equation. So therefore the equation 9x squared minus 4 equals to 0 has two solutions, which are x is equal to 2/3 and x is equal to negative 2/3. Okay. So let's proceed to method number 2, which is extracting square roots. Method number 2, extracting square root. Now the method of solving quadratic equation in the form of x squared is equal to k is called extracting square root. Now in this method, there are some cases that a quadratic equation is in the form of this one, x squared is equal to k. No? So dili na to ni mao katong standard form, but rather we are going to transform quadratic equation in this form, x squared is equal to k. Now quadratic equation that can be written in the form x squared equals to k can be solved by applying the following properties. So kung si k greater than 0, then we can conclude greater than 0. When we say greater than 0, kung si k is positive numbers, our equation has automatically, it has two real solution or roots, no? And the roots is equal to x is equal to positive negative square root of k. Then number 2, kung si k kuno mahimong 0, then ang atong equation has only one real solution or root, that is x equal to 0. The solution is 0. Now when x, the third condition or the properties is that when k is less than 0 or k will become negative, mahimo siyang negative, ang atong quadratic equation wala siya real solution or wala siya real roots. So there's that our quadratic equation has no real roots or solution. No solution. No? Okay, for example, find the solutions of quadratic equation x squared minus 16 equals to 0 by extracting square root. Now solution, our equation is x squared minus 16 equals to 0. Now first thing to do is to write the equation in the form of x squared is equal to k. Now k, balhin siya. So kinahanglan ang mabilin sa pikas is x squared dara, the rest ato sa pikas. Okay, we have that one x squared. Since negative 16 kay negative man, if we are going to transpose negative 16 to the right side of our equation, mahimo siyang positive. Kining tabok naman siya sa equal. Now, that is x squared is equal to 16. Now we can apply. So since 16 is greater than 0, Then, ang atong first property, katong niingon nga kung ang k is positive or greater than 0, our equation has two real solution, which is equal to x is equal to positive negative square root of k. So that is x is equal to positive negative square root of 16. So what's the square root of 16? What is the square root of positive negative square root of 16? Okay, that's correct. That is x is equal to positive negative square root of 4. The square root of 16 is 4. So we have the positive square root of 16 is positive 4. Negative square root of 16 is negative 4. No? Yan. So that is the positive negative square root of 16 is positive negative square root of 4. That positive negative square root of 4, paano? To check, duha na siya. Duha. Duha ka. To check, substitute these values in the original equation. No? To check. So we have checking for x is equal to 4, positive 4 rather, no? We have x squared, original equation is x squared minus 16 equals to 0. Now, we have we have to substitute the value of x is 4. That is 4 squared minus 16 equals to 0. Then 16 minus 16 equals to 0. 0 is equal to 0. Check. For x is equal to negative 4. So x squared minus 16 equals to 0, the original equation. We substitute the value of x. We substitute the value of x is negative 4. So, mauna siya. So, 0 is equal to 0. So, both values of x satisfy the given equation. So, the equation x squared minus 16 equals to 0 is true when x is 4 and when x is negative 4. So our answer will be the equation x squared minus 16 equals to 0 has two solutions. Those are x is equal to 4 and when x is equal to negative 4. So example number 2. We're going to solve the equation t squared is equal to 0. T squared is equal to 0. Now, as you observe, t squared is equal to 0, or k is equal to 0. Now, in property number 2, it is said that if x or if k is equal to 0, then our equation will have one real solution or one root, that is x is equal to 0. 0 ang solution. So that makes t is equal to 0. The solution is t is equal to 0. Because if we are going to get the square root of both sides, the result will be, or the square root of 0 is 0, still 0. So the answer is 0. Now, to check, so 0. 0 equals to 0. Okay. So the equation t squared has one solution, that is t is equal to 0. Example number 3. Find the roots of the equation s squared plus 9 equals to 0. Now, as you observe, s squared plus 9 equals to 0, we are going to rewrite or transform this one in the form of x squared is equal to k. So that makes s squared is equal to negative 9. Now, our k is negative 9, that is less than 0. Property number 3, that if k is less than 0, then our equation has no real solution. Now, since negative 9 is less than 0, then the equation s squared is equal to negative 9 has no real solution or roots. So the equation, no need to solve. So the equation s squared plus 9 equals to 0 has no real solution or roots. Kuha. Okay. Example number 4. Find the solutions of the equation quantity x minus 4 squared minus 25 equals to 0. Now, in that equation, again, you are going to write, no, adaw ka baka, no? Adaw ka hadlok nga, uy, daghan naman ni siya. Now, tanawa, x, ang squared, the power, naas daa, then the quantity kanang parenthesis daa, that indicates, or the quantity that indicates that this expression inside the parenthesis will treated as 1. Subot pasabot ka na siya nagrepresent ra sa x. Kuha, nagrepresent siya sa x. Isa ra. So, if we are going to transform that one in the form of x squared is equal to k, that makes x, or quantity x minus 4 squared is equal to 25. So, sa 25 ito yung balhin. Now, 25 is greater than 0. So, property number 1. So, that is x minus 2 or x minus 4 is equal to, because the square root of 1 is quantity x minus 4 squared is x minus 4. Then, positive negative square root of 25, that makes positive plus minus 5 or positive negative 5. So, our equation will be x minus 4 is equal to positive negative 5. There's two possibility, that is x minus 4 is equal to 5 and x minus 4 is equal to negative 5. So, we're going to solve the resulting equation. So, that's it. Now, we have in x minus 4 is equal to 5, that is x is equal to 5 plus 4, which is equal to 9. Kini, x minus 4 equal to negative 5, that is x is equal to negative 5 plus 4. That makes x is equal to negative 1. So we have two values of x. So it's time for the checking. So checking na to, mao na siya. So for x is equal to 9, so we'll use the original equation, this one, the quantity x minus 4 squared minus 25, or the square of the quantity x minus 4 minus 25 equals to 0. Now we substitute the value of 9, or the value of x rather, which is 9. So x, we have 9 minus 4 squared minus 25 equals to 0. 9 minus 4 is 5, so 5 squared is 25. 25 minus 25 equals to 0. 0 equals to 0. For negative 1, so substitute the value, negative 1 minus 4, that is negative 5. Negative 5 squared is 25. Minus 25, that makes 0. 0 is equal to 0. Check. Both the values of x satisfy our equation, therefore, the equation, the square of the quantity x minus 4 minus 25 equals to 0, has two real solutions, which are x is equal to 9 and x is equal to negative 1. Okay? So next, let's proceed to the method number 3, which is completing the square. Completing the square. Method number 3. Now, another method of solving quadratic equation is by completing the square. This method involves transforming the quadratic equation in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c equals to 0 into the form of the square of the quantity x minus h is equal to k, where k is greater than or equal to 0. Now, to solve the quadratic equation ax squared plus bx plus c equals to 0 by completing the square, the following steps can be followed. Okay, first, we are going to divide both sides of the equation by a, then simplify. Second, write the equation such that the terms with variables are on the left side of the equation and the constant term is on the right side. Third, we are going to add the square of 1/2 of the coefficient of x on both sides of the resulting equation. So the left side of the equation becomes a perfect square trinomial. Now, express the perfect square trinomial on the left side of the equation as a square of a binomial. No. And then, number 5, solve the resulting quadratic equation by extracting the square root. Number 6, solve the resulting linear equations. Then number 7, lastly, you are going to check the solution obtained against the original equation. For example, you are going to solve the quadratic equation 2x squared plus 8x minus 10 equals 0 by completing the square. Now, first thing to do is you are going to divide both sides of the equation by the value of a, then simplify. So our a here, because it is in the standard form, we can easily determine the value of a, b, and c. So we have our a is 2. So we are going to divide both sides of our equation by 2. So we have that one. So the result will be x squared plus 4x minus 5 equals 0. X squared plus 4x minus 5 equals 0, because that 2 divided 2 is 1. 8 divided 2 is 4. Negative 10 divided 2 is negative 5. Then 0 divided 2 is 0. Next, you are going to write the equation such that terms with variables are on the left side of the equation and the constant term is on the right side. So, ato unong himuon, ang tanang na ay variable nga x, ipabilin sa left side, ug si constant term, atong ibutang sa right side. So, kining si negative 5, mauman ni constant nato, atong ibalhin sa right side. So, that makes that one, using the APP, or APP, that is APE rather, or addition property of equality, we are going to add both side by 5, or simply we are going to transpose negative 5 to the right side para mahimo siyang positive 5. Kuha. Now, ang tanan nahimo naman siya na ang constant na naman sa right side and the terms which has variable na ay variable nasa left side. So this time we are going to add both side by the square of 1/2 of the coefficient of x. To make our equation on the left side becomes perfect square trinomial, or the expression on the left side of our equation becomes a perfect square trinomial. So ay nga niyang paagi. Mag-add ta og kuhaon nato ang katunga sa b, kini man ang value ni b or the coefficient of x, katunga ni b, tapos atong i-square or atong i-multiply by itself. So, kung katunga ni 4, 2, at 2 times 2 is 4. So, we are going to add 4 both sides. So, mao na yung may tabo nya sa ubos. We have 1/2 of 4 is 2. Then, we are going to square the 1/2 of 4, which is 2. So, we have 2 squared is 4. So, do not be confused. We have x squared plus 4x plus 4 equals to 5 plus 4. That makes x squared plus 4x plus 4 equals to 9. Now, this time, the expression on the left side of our equation is a perfect square trinomial. Now, we are going to express that one into a square of a binomial. Now, ingani ang pag-express ana. So, we have to x, choose, we have 2 parentheses, then the square sa gawas, of course, square of binomial man, square. Then, variable may gamit is x, so x will use x. Then, plus, this amang kaaning 2, katunga sa, katong gikuha nato nga katunga sa coefficient. Katunga sa coefficient. So, may atong ibutang. So, ang 1/2 sa 4 is 2. So, 2 atong ibutang. So, that makes the square of the quantity x plus 2 is equal to 9. Now, as you observe, our equation is in the form of x squared plus k. So, we will solve this one using extracting square root. Extracting square root siya. Mubalik ta sa extracting square root na pamahali. So, x squared, so plus the square of x plus 2, or the x square of the quantity x plus 2 is equal to 9. Our t is positive or greater than 0. So that's why our solution has two real, no? Our equation has two real solution. Now, that makes x plus 2 is equal to positive negative square root of 9. Nanong nawa man ang squared, kikuha man nimo gi-square both side man, Then, pag square both side, cancel ang 2. So, that makes x plus 2 is equal to positive negative square root of 9. So, that makes x plus 2 is equal to positive negative 3. Bisa man kaaning 3 sa square root of 9. 3. So, we have, kay duha man na, so that is x plus 2 is equal to 3 and x plus 2 is equal to negative 3. So, that is x plus 2 minus 2 is equal to 3 minus 2. That makes x is equal to positive 1. So, ang isa is x plus 2 is equal to negative 3. That is x plus 2 minus 2 is equal to negative 3 minus 2. X is equal to negative 5. So, we have two values of x. Do na tayo duha ka value sa x. Now, we are going to check to determine if the values are correct by substituting it from the original equation. So, for x is equal to 1, for x is equal to 1, we have, so substituting it to the original equation, 2x squared plus 8x minus 10 equals to 0. So, that is 2 times 1 squared plus 8 times 1 is minus 10 equals to 0. So, we have 1 squared is 1. Then 8 times 1 is 8. So that makes 2 times 1 plus 8 minus 10 equals to 0. That makes 2 plus 8 minus 10 equals to 0. 2 plus 8 is 10. So 10 minus 10 equals to 0. 10 minus 10 is 0. 0 is equal to 0. So check C 1. For x is equal to negative 5. So same process, we have to substitute the value of x to the original equation. So we have 2 times negative 5 squared plus 8 times negative 5 minus 10 equals 0. So we have negative 5 squared is 25. Then negative 5 times 8 is negative 40. 2 times 25 is 50. Then negative 40 and negative 10 is negative 50. So 50 minus 50 is 0. 0 is equal to 0. Again, correct. So both values of x satisfy the given equation. So the equation 2x squared plus 8x minus 10 equals 0 is true when x is equal to 1 and when x is equal to negative 5. Thus, the equation or the quadratic equation 2x squared plus 2 plus 8x minus 10 equals 0 has two solutions, which are x is equal to 1 and x is equal to negative 5. Okay, example number 2. Find the solutions of quadratic equation x squared plus 3x minus 18 equals 0 by completing the square. So first thing first is our a is 1 naman siya. So no need to divide the value of a because any number that is divided by 1 is still the number. So we have to skip step number 1. But we are going to proceed step number 2, which is atong ibalhin kining constant diha sa pika sa right side para ang mabilin diri sa left side is only those terms which has variable, nga naay variable. So mao na may tabo. Negative 18 gibalhin ang imong positive 18. Okay. So we have next is we are going to add 1/2 of 3, the square of 1/2 of the coefficient of x. So the coefficient of x is 3 man siya. Kuhaan na to 1/2. Ang 1/2 sa 3 is 3 over 2. Tapos atong gi-square 3 over 2 squared. So 3 times 3 is 9, 2 times 2 is 4. That makes 9 over 4. Then that 9 over 4 mo na itong i-plus both side. So plus 9 over 4, 18 plus 9 over 4. Then simplify. So mahimong 18 plus 9 over 4 equals 81 over 4. Now, you are going to express, next is you are going to express the perfect square trinomial, because perfect square trinomial naman ni siya, you are going to express this one as the square of a binomial. As I've said, makuha nimo ang square of binomial kung kakuha nimo no x tapos kining katunga sa 3 nga na siya x plus the 1/2 of 3, which is 3/2 squared. So the square of quantity x plus 3/2, which is equal to 81/4. Again, then next is you are going to proceed to extracting square root, which is you are going to get the square root of both sides. So that makes x plus 3 squared, or 3/2 rather, is equal to the positive negative square root of 81/4. Now, positive negative square root of 81/4 is that you're going to get the square root of numerator and denominator. Square root of 81 is 9, and square root of 4 is 2. Okay? So, we have that one, x plus 3/2 is equal to positive negative 9/2. Now, to hay na, that is x plus 3/2 is equal to 9/2. So, that is x is equal to 9/2 minus 3/2, which is x is equal to 6/2. 6/2. So that makes 6 divided 2 is 3. X is equal to 3. So another is x plus 3/2 is equal to negative 9/2, which is x plus 3, we are going to use the addition property of equality, that is plus man, so minus the 3/2. So that makes negative 9/2 minus 3/2. Negative 9 minus 3 is negative 12. So copy the denominator, so that is negative 12/2. So that is negative 6. So we have two values, 3 and negative 6. So now, let's go for the checking. For the checking, for x is equal to negative 3, for x is equal to negative 3, so x, we substitute the value of x, which is positive 3, to our original equation. So that makes 3 squared plus 3 times 3 minus 18 equals to 0. So 3 squared is 9, 3 times 3 is 9, minus 18 equals 0. So 9 plus 9 is 18. So 18 minus 18 is equal to 0. 0 is equal to 0. Check. Now, for x is equal to negative 6, again, same process, we substitute the value of x to the original equation para mahibaw-an nato kung mo-satisfy ba. So, negative 6 squared plus 3, negative 6 minus 18 equals to 0. So that is negative 6 squared, 36. 3 times negative 6 is negative 18 minus 18. So negative 18 minus 18 is negative 36. So that is 36 minus 36 is equal to 0. 0 equals to 0. So check. So both the values of x satisfy our equation. So thus, the quadratic equation x squared plus 3x minus 18 equals 0 has two solutions. X equals to 3 and x is equal to negative 6. So, the method, let's proceed to the last method, which is using the quadratic formula. So, quadratic formula, from the word formula, it is you can solve any method or any quadratic equation in this formula as long as it is quadratic. So that's why it is called quadratic formula. So to solve any quadratic equation, ax squared plus bx plus c equals to 0, using a quadratic formula, determine the values of a, b, and c, then substitute this in the equation. X is equal to negative b plus minus or positive negative square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So simplify the result. If possible, then check the solution obtained against the original equation. So for example, find the solution of quadratic equation. 2x squared plus 3x equals to 27 using the quadratic formula. Now, as I've said, when you are going to use quadratic formula, make sure that your quadratic equation is in standard form. Why? Quadratic formula uses variable a, b, and c. So first thing first is you are going to determine the value of a, b, and c. As I've said, you cannot determine the value of a, b, and c unless our quadratic equation is in standard form. Now, in our given equation, our equation is not in standard form. So, atong himon siya og standard form. So, that is 2x squared plus 3x minus 27 equals to 0. So, from positive 27, atong gibalhin sa left side, na himo siyang minus 27. So, it is already in standard form. So, now, we have to determine the value of a, b, and c. So, that is our value. Our a is 2, our b is 3, our c is negative 27. Now, so we have already the value of a, b, and c. Now, let's proceed to the quadratic. We will substitute this value of a, b, and c to our quadratic formula. So, our quadratic formula is x is equal to negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Now, simply, you are going to substitute the value of a, the value of b, the value of c sa atong quadratic formula. So, like for example, that one, so c b kay 3 man, so that is negative times 3. Nara ang negative, gikopy ra nato. Tapos si b ra atong gipulihan og 3. Ang plus minus na arapod, ang square root sign or the radical sign, tapos atong gipulihan si b which is 3, ang squared na ara, then minus 4 na ara pod si 4, atong gipulihan si a which is 2, nahimong 2 si a, then atong gipulihan si c which is negative 27. Tapos atong gipulihan, naara si 2, then atong gipulis ang value ni a which is 2. So that makes negative 3 plus minus square root of 3 squared minus 4 times 2 times negative 27 over 2 times 2. So atong i-simplify, mahimo si jang negative 3 plus minus square root of 9. This amang kaning 9. 3 squared. Mahimong 9. This amang kaning 216. Negative 4 times 2 is negative 8. Negative 8 times negative 27 is negative 216. Then over 4. This amang kaning 4. 2 times 2. No? Okay, we have next is we have x is equal to negative 3 plus minus square root of 225. This amang kaning 225. We add 9 plus 216. So 225. That, no? Then over 4. Next is we have negative 3 plus minus plus minus 15. This apo kaning 15. That is the square root of 225. That is the square root of 225. So, mao na siya. X is equal to negative 3 plus minus na siya 15 over 4. So, sa ilang anong na may plus minus. So, mao na itong bungkagon. Mahimo si jang x is equal to negative 3, unahon na to si plus 15 over 4. So, negative 3 plus 15 is equal to positive 12 over 4. 12 over 4 is 3. So, x is equal to 3. Kuha. So, sunod na itong himuon, minus na pod. Negative 3 minus 15. Naraw, plus, na po isa. Plus 15 minus 15. Kini plus minus 15. So, that in the negative 3 plus 15, negative 3 minus 15. Mauma na si Jago kasabot. Negative 3 minus 15. Negative 18 over 4. So, that makes negative 9 over 2. So we have the value of x, which is 3 and negative 9 of 2. Now let's go for the checking. For the checking, again we use the value of x, we substitute it to the original equation in order to find whether these values will satisfy our equation. So, kung mo satisfy, that's the time nga makakonclude ta nga kana sila nga value mo ay solution sa atong equation. Pero kung dili gali sila mo satisfy, dili sila solution, no? Okay, we have 2x squared plus 3x is equal to 27. Substitute the value of x, so that makes 2 times 3 squared plus 3 times 3 equals 27. So 3 squared is 9. So 3 times 3 is 9. So 2 times 9 is 18. Plus 9, 27. 27 equals to 27. So check. For negative 9 over 2. So we substitute 2 times negative 9 over 2 squared plus 3 times negative 9 over 2 equals 27. So we have the squared of negative 9 over 2. So we have negative times negative is positive. 9 times 9 is 81. 2 times 2 is 4. So that makes 81 over 4. Then, positive 3 times negative 9 is negative 27 over 2. So we have 81 over 4 times 2. So simply we simplify. So we have cancelled to 2. 4 divide 2 is 2. So 2 siya. So that makes 81 over 2 minus 27 over 2 is equal to 27. 81 minus 27 is 54. 54 over 2 is equal to 27. 27 is equal to 27. Check. So, therefore, the equation 2x squared plus 3x is equal to 27 has two solutions. X is equal to 3 and x is equal to negative 9 over 2. Okay. So, for activity number 2, again, activity number 2. So, this is your second activity. Second activity. Your second activity, do not mind the title. So, wala na edit. So, we have second activity. Again, it is required. So, no need to answer your module. So, just answer this activity. So, again, same instruction. You have to write it in a one whole sheet of paper. So, kung kasya sila sa primero, kasya sila sa isa, katong primero nga activity, isumpay rakan. Pero di maigo, separate rakan. So, again, avoid any erasure. No? Kindly show your solution. Okay. You have to solve the given quadratic equation using any method. You can choose any method. Out of the 4 method, you can choose it. Which of the method you are going to use in order to solve this quadratic equation. We have x squared minus 49 equals 0. Isa ra. So, dali ra. So, that's it. Thank you. Okay, thank you mga kamatlets. See you in our next video. Have a nice day and keep safe always. Bye-bye.